Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Web Solution Master. If you're running a WordPress website, it's like having a digital powerhouse at your fingertips. But are you truly unlocking its full potential? The secret often lies in the plugins you choose. With over 60,000 options out there, it can feel totally overwhelming. How do you pick the right ones? Well, you're in luck. Today, I am cutting through the noise to bring you the 5 absolute game-changing plugins that every WordPress site owner needs. These aren't just nice-to-haves. They are essential tools that will protect your site, boost your speed, supercharge your SEO, engage your audience, and even help you make money. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to a safer, faster, and more successful website. So, grab a coffee, get ready to take some notes, and let's dive into the 5 WordPress plugins you simply can't afford to miss. First up, let's talk about something that should be non-negotiable for every website owner: backup and security. Imagine this. You've spent months, maybe even years, building your website, creating content, and growing your audience. Then, one day, it's all gone. A server crash, a hacking attempt, or even a simple user error can wipe out all your hard work in an instant. It's a terrifying thought, right? That's why a robust backup and security plugin isn't just a recommendation. It's your website's insurance policy. One of the top contenders in this category is UpdraftPlus. It's incredibly popular for a reason. It allows you to schedule automatic backups of your entire site, your files, databases, themes, everything. You can have these backups sent directly to cloud storage services like Google Drive, Dropbox, or Amazon S3. So, if the worst happens, you can restore your site with just a few clicks. It gives you incredible peace of mind. On the security front, a plugin like Wordfence Security is an absolute must. It acts as a firewall, blocking malicious traffic before it even reaches your site. It also scans your site for malware, checks for vulnerabilities, and alerts you to any suspicious activity. It even includes features like login security to prevent brute force attacks. Installing a plugin like this is like having a 24/7 security guard for your digital property. Don't wait for a disaster to happen. Be proactive. Install a reliable backup and security plugin today, and sleep better at night knowing your website is safe and sound. Alright, moving on to our second essential plugin category: performance and speed optimization. Here's a hard truth. No one likes a slow website. In today's fast-paced digital world, users expect pages to load almost instantly. Studies have shown that if your site takes more than a few seconds to load, a significant portion of your visitors will simply click away, and they probably won't come back. Plus, site speed is a known ranking factor for search engines like Google. A slow site not only frustrates users, but also hurts your visibility. So, how do we fix this? This is where performance optimization plugins come to the rescue. A fantastic all-in-one solution is WP Rocket. While it's a premium plugin, the investment is well worth it. WP Rocket does a ton of things to speed up your site right out of the box, with minimal configuration needed. It enables page caching, which creates static versions of your pages, so they don't have to be regenerated for every single visitor. It also minifies your HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files, which means it strips out unnecessary characters to make the files smaller and faster to load. Another great feature is lazy loading for images and videos, which means media only loads when it's about to enter the visitor's viewport. This dramatically improves initial page load times. If you're on a tighter budget, a great free alternative is Lightspeed Cache, especially if your web host uses a Lightspeed server. It offers many similar features and can provide a massive performance boost. Remember, a faster website leads to a better user experience, higher engagement, and improved SEO. It's a win-win-win. Now that our site is secure and lightning fast, let's talk about getting people to actually find it. This brings us to our third essential plugin: an SEO, or search engine optimization plugin. You could have the most beautifully designed, fastest website in the world, but if no one can find it on Google, it's not doing you much good. SEO might sound complex and intimidating, but a good plugin can make it incredibly accessible, even for beginners. These plugins act as your personal SEO guide, helping you optimize your content to rank higher in search results. The undisputed king in this space is Yoast SEO. It's been around for years, and is trusted by millions. Once installed, Yoast adds a simple-to-use box below your page and post editor. Here, you can set a focus key phrase, the term you want your content to rank for. Yoast then gives you a real-time analysis with green, orange, or red traffic lights, providing actionable tips on how to improve. It checks for things like key phrase density, the quality of your meta description, the use of outbound links, and the readability of your text. It even helps you generate an XML sitemap, which is a roadmap for search engines to help them find and index all of your site's content efficiently. Another excellent alternative is Rank Math, which has been gaining a lot of popularity. It offers many of the same features as Yoast, and some argue it has a more modern interface and even more features in its free version. Whichever you choose, using an SEO plugin is fundamental to driving organic traffic and growing your audience. It turns the guesswork of SEO into a clear, step-by-step process. Okay, so people are finding your site, and it's loading quickly. What's next? You need to engage with them. That's where our fourth category of essential plugins comes in. A user-friendly form builder. A website shouldn't just be a one-way broadcast. It should be a conversation. Forms are the most direct way to start that conversation. Whether it's a simple contact form, a survey to gather feedback, a user registration form, or a quote request form, you need an easy and reliable way to create them. A good form builder lets you do this without touching a single line of code. One of the most powerful and intuitive options is It features a drag-and-drop interface that makes building forms an absolute breeze. You can start with pre-built templates for common form types and customize them to your heart's content. You can add all sorts of fields, from simple text boxers and drop-downs to file uploads and payment integrations. It's also fully responsive, so your forms will look great and work perfectly on any device, whether it's a desktop, tablet, or smartphone. Another great feature is its smart conditional logic, which allows you to show or hide fields based on the user's previous answers, making your forms feel more personal and less cluttered. For those looking for a powerful free option, Contact Form 7 is a classic, though it's less user-friendly for beginners. However, with WP Form's free version, you get a lot of power without the steep learning curve. By making it easy for visitors to get in touch, you increase engagement, build relationships, and open the door to new leads and opportunities. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about monetization. For many of us, our website is more than just a hobby. It's a business. This brings us to our fifth essential plugin category. If you want to sell anything directly from your WordPress site, be it physical products, digital downloads, services, or subscriptions, you need an e-commerce plugin. These plugins transform your standard website into a fully functional online store, handling everything from product listings and shopping carts to secure payments and order management. The absolute powerhouse and industry standard for WordPress e-commerce is Woo. It's a free, open-source plugin that is incredibly flexible and powerful. With WooCommerce, you can sell literally anything. You can set up product pages with images, descriptions, and prices. It seamlessly integrates with major payment gateways like Stripe and PayPal, allowing you to securely accept credit card payments. It also handles tax calculations and shipping options. What makes WooCommerce so amazing is its vast ecosystem of extensions. Want to sell subscriptions? There's an extension for that. Want to offer bookings and appointments? There's an extension for that too. This modular approach means you can start simple and add functionality as your business grows. It's scalable, developer-friendly, and powers a huge percentage of all online stores on the internet. If you have any intention of selling from your site, now or in the future, installing WooCommerce is the definitive first step to building your online empire. So there you have it, the 5 game-changing plugin categories that are absolutely essential for any serious WordPress website owner. Let's do a quick recap. First, protect your hard work with a backup and security plugin like UpdraftPlus or Word. Second, deliver a fantastic user experience and boost your SEO by optimizing your site's speed with a tool like WP Rocket. Third, get found on Google and drive organic traffic with an SEO plugin like Yoast SEO or Rank Math. Fourth, engage your audience and generate leads with a user-friendly form builder like WP. And finally, if you want to sell online, turn your site into a professional store with Woo. By installing and properly configuring these 5 types of plugins, You're not just adding features, you're building a strong foundation for a successful, secure, and profitable online presence. Your website will be safer, faster, more visible in search engines, and better equipped to connect with your audience and customers. I know we covered a lot, so feel free to drop any questions you have in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer every single one. What are your must-have plugins? Share your favorites, and let's help the community grow together. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and do you not forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss our next video. Until next time, happy building.